Hello students, welcome to Science Surfers. Today we are going to derive the mathematical expression for law of conservation of momentum. Suppose we have got two balls, ball A and ball B. The mass of ball A is m1 and mass of ball B is m2. Ball A is moving with velocity u1 and ball 2 is moving with velocity u2. This is their initial velocity. They are going in a straight line at different velocities. Okay, so let u1 is greater than u2. अब क्या हो रहा है, दोनों हमारी स्ट्रेट लाइन में जा रही हैं और u1 is greater than u2. तो क्या होगा, the ball A will collide with ball B. So there will be collision between two balls and after collision their velocities will change. For ball A it will change from u1 to v1 and for ball B it changes from u2 to v2. Okay. So, according to second law of motion के accordingly, जब उनका collision होगा तो A ball B ball पे force apply करेगी and B ball will apply force on the ball A. So, first we'll take the force applied by ball A on the ball B, that is FAB, will be equal to change in momentum in ball A, that is M1 V1 minus M1 U1 by T. Similarly, F force applied by ball B on ball A will be equal to M2 V2 minus M2 U2 by T. Clear? The rate of change of momentum is equal to the force. If this collision occurs in given time t, इस collision को होने में time t लगा है, so rate of change of momentum can be written as this. This is first. According to third law. Now what is the statement of third law? That every action has equal and opposite reaction. That means if the object A applies some force on the object B, so as action, the ball B will also apply equal and opposite force on the ball A as reaction. Therefore, the FAB, the force applied by ball A on B, will be equal to force applied by B on object A, but it will be in opposite direction. That can be given by this minus sign. Okay, so we can write it as M1 V1 minus M1 U1 by T is equal to M2 V2 minus M2 U2 by T. Okay, so we can cancel out this T and we can write it as M1 V1 minus M1 U1 is equal to M2 V2 minus M2 U2. Okay, so we can write it as M1 V1 and this F, the force applied by on ball B is, we can write it as, by putting this minus sign, the force applied by object A on B will be equal to object B on A, but it will be having opposite direction and it is represented by minus sign. So this whole thing can be written in bracket. ओके, माइनस साइन से हमने लिख दिया. सो इट कैन बी रिटन एज m1v1 माइनस m1u1 is equal to minus m2v2 plus m2u2. Okay, we can now we'll put them. Now we will put initial momentum together and final momentum together. That is m1v1. We'll take this to other side with positive sign. That is m2v2 is equal to, see, m1u1, it will go to other side with positive m1u1 and it is m2u2. Now what is this m1v1? This is the final momentum of object A and m2v2 is the final momentum of object B. So this is total momentum of two objects after collision. And similarly we have m1u1 and m2u2 is the total momentum before collision, which is equal. So this collision explains the law of conservation of momentum. That is, in an isolated system, isolated means when no external force is acting on that object. That means when external force is 0. The total momentum remains conserved. So this is the statement of law of conservation of momentum. Thank you.